7th B class students, very good afternoon. So today I would like us to study supplementary reader story The Tiny Teacher. Part 1 we have already done yesterday and I have already sent you the video and audio about it. So now today starting with part 2, The Queen Ant. Children, Queen Ant is the head of the ant hill and she is the mother of all ants in the ant hill. So she is very significant in the ant hill and her role is very important. She is the in charge, she is the head and she is the leader. So let us study the main things about ant, queen ant that are being given in this part 2 of your story, The Tiny Teacher. How these ants are our teacher that has been explained in the story. The queen ant has a pair of wings and before she begins to lay eggs, she sheds her wings. So queen ant is the only one ant that lays the eggs and she is the mother of all ants. She lives for about 15 years and she is the mother of the entire population in the ant hill. Eggs hatch and grubs come out with a short span of time and these grubs are being looked after, nurtured, cared by various other ants and they have been given specific duties. Soldier ants guard them, these small grubs, these soldier ants guard them, look after them, save them, protect them. Worker ants arrange and manage to bring the food for these grubs. Even these worker ants clean them and also carry them daily for airing, exercise and sunshine. So children, see how even these ants have human qualities. How like human beings, they also look after their little ones, guard them, arrange food for them, clean them and even carry them for airing, exercise and sunshine like the human beings. So this is how even these small ants can become our teachers because they teach us a social life, organized life and they show how each person has his important role in the upbringing of the little ones and looking after all services in the ant hill. Within 2 or 3 weeks, the grubs become cocoons and remain inactive. For a short span of time, these cocoons remain inactive without food and they don't eat food for 3 weeks or more. Then approximately after 5 weeks, the cocoons break and perfect ants appear. So these little grubs become cocoons and then they become perfect ants and it takes them approximately 5 weeks time from grubs to become perfect ants. The new ants are taught and trained as workers, soldiers, builders and cleaners. See how these little ants are being trained and taught by their senior ones to do the work of to do different sorts of jobs, and some little ants are trained as workers, some are trained as soldiers, some are trained to build the ant hills and some are taught to clean the grubs, and various duties are assigned to the little ants so that when they grow they perform various duties in the ant hill. After a few weeks training, the new ants also join their various duties. See how organized, how systematically they live their life, and they teach us a lesson that we too need to understand the art of living from these ants. All ants work in coordination with each other in an organized manner. It is not that they don't have team spirit or they are not working systematically. They have coordination, teamwork, understanding, and in a planned manner they work. All follow a disciplined pattern of life. This is how ants teach us that as they live a disciplined life, you have seen how ants move in a straight line, one after the other, and they have social spirit also. You can see when they are meet each other, when ants are crossing each other, they meet each other, they greet each other with their antennas. This shows how ants can teach us a better life, disciplined life, life of coordination, social understanding, and we can call them as our tiny teachers. So second part, remaining part of the story, I will continue in my next video. Thank you children. God bless you.